The finished silk is sold to cover the cost of running the project. The cultural significance of the cloth has attracted those with an academic interest in textiles. Louise Court is a curator at the Smithsonian Institution.
From my own point of view, I'm happy whenever something like this, which is in danger of being forgotten, is preserved. And in particular, something like this is so complex in terms of production that it's not as though one person knows everything.
Louise Court has travelled from Washington to visit the workshop.
In a world where everyone wears T-shirts made in some anonymous factory, the privilege of wearing and using something like this is very great. But the pleasure of being one of the people who's involved in producing it, I think, must also be very great.
Morimoto is running a business like no other. These girls are being paid the usual workshop salary to learn how to paint.
Our work is craft and, so to speak, art. That depends on having a sense of beauty, and we should polish it. I believe training the girls in painting to be one of the foundations, which will support us in reaching a high standard. And we wish to be at the highest standard of textile making in the world, as Cambodian ikat once was.
Developing the skills of the next generation is a vital part of Morimoto's attempt to preserve the textiles. But the human skills are just one ingredient. Without the right raw materials, producing the fabrics would be impossible. The most important of these is the raw silk itself. Cambodia's weavers worked with indigenous silk from the country's own variety of silkworm. But during the war, the mulberry trees that the silkworms feed on were cut down for firewood, and the silkworms died. Morimoto believes that the best Cambodian ikat is woven with the local yellow silk, rather than importing white silk from Vietnam. It's a problem he's just setting out to tackle in Siem Reap. On the outskirts of the town, Morimoto has taken over a piece of forested land to grow raw materials to support the workshop. The mulberry trees are now established, and the silkworms recently arrived.
Last September, we produced our first silk. I was really happy.
The forest will also grow plants to make the natural dyes that are used to produce the colors.
This is a tree we can get beautiful black color from. There are not many plants we can get black color in natural dye, so this is a typical plant for producing dye. We call it Indian almond. This is the indigo tree. Normally it's called Indian indigo. Indigo used to thrive in Cambodia, but now it's totally disappeared, so we're trying to revive it.
Reviving the natural environment generates more work. There are 100 people living and working on this site, creating a village and building a school for their children. The Forest Project is creating a new life for even more Cambodian families. In the 10 years since Morimoto first arrived in the country, he has launched a project that seems certain to ensure the survival of Cambodia's traditional silk textiles. The Rolex Award for Enterprise Morimoto has won will enable him to continue to develop this village in the forest. A project like this one is never complete.
We're not there at all yet. We've just started. I don't know how far I can go. I don't expect I can go on for decades.
I understand him and I admire him. I believe that he likes the Cambodian people. He likes traditional crafts. The people in my village had never seen a foreigner who wanted to help hundreds of Cambodian people.
We hope the next generation will take over this place and build on the wisdom that has been fostered over hundreds or thousands of years. In the past, Cambodian ikat textile was the best in the world, and if we can revive it, I'm certain everyone can benefit.